everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Ellanma. Thank you for coming around, and please consider subscribing. Thank you. So in today's video, we are continuing our MASTRIP food prep. Okay, MASTRIP food prep, and today we are going to be preparing beans flour. Okay, so all these beans we are going to turn it to flour. All right, let's go. Okay, so let's just call this 26 cups. Okay, that's all that we have here, these 26 cups. Yeah, so the next thing is to take out any dirts. We will select the beans, then I go and start washing it. Okay. Here is the big bowl for the beans. See, so after you've added the reasonable amount of water, okay, you just allow it to be there for about maybe 5 minutes, then you start washing. Okay, so just about 5 minutes later you start washing. Okay, and guys, you can also use a blender to peel your beans if you don't have the time or the strength to use your hands. Okay, you can also use your blender to achieve that. Maybe I will share that in another video, but for this one I'll use my hands. So let's continue. Okay, so now we are almost done washing, and as you can see, the beans has filled this bowl to the brim. So I'll need to take some out so that I can be able to have space to add some water and start filtering the chaff. So as you can see, I've taken some out. Okay. Okay, so guys, I'll continue with the process of sieving out the chaff. I wouldn't bore you with that whole long process. Okay, as you can see how clean it's beginning to look. So I'll continue doing that, then I'll show you guys when I'm done. Okay. Hooray! So look at how clean the beans is looking after I've sieved out all the chaff. So this is not all the beans, some are already outside, so we are just going to add these ones to the ones I've already put out there. Okay, so that it will start getting dry. So this is the beans. It's going to dry under the natural sunlight, but some persons dry this in their oven, but for me, I prefer drying it with natural sunlight. So yeah, this is it. So we are going to let it dry, and I'll tell you guys how many days it took to dry. Okay, so this is the beans. It's completely dry now. Okay, as you can see, this has been under the sun for over a week. It's completely dry, and because I've not had time to go ground it, so that's why it's taking this long. It's been dry for some days now. As you can see, the color is kind of going back to the original brown beans color. So when we ground it, you'll see how it will finally come out. Okay, so let's go grinding. Okay guys, so now we are finally in the market. As you can see, the woman is pouring the beans in this heavy duty or industrial machine that they use in the markets, because I don't have any kind of machine or blender whatsoever at all that will be able to grind these beans. So here in Nigeria, we have people like this in the market. This is just their job. If you have anything you want to grind, you just bring it to them. Okay, they will grind it, whatever. They have the machine for dried stuff like this, and they have the machine for wet things like fresh tomatoes, pepper and all that. So, and because of the noise, I had to do voiceover here. Yeah, I had to mute the noise from the machine and then do voiceover here, because this machine can make noise for Africa, eh? In fact, this machine can block your eardrums. And I forgot to come with my PPE. That's my earplugs. Yeah, so that's it. I will show you guys when we are done grounding it. Okay, as you can see, it's going gradually. So as you can see, she has changed the bowl. She wants to grind it the second time, because she asked me from the beginning if I want it in powder form. I said yes. So she will grind it like 2 or 3 times like that, then that will be it. And voila, as you can see, she's done blending the beans. Okay, so the next thing is just for them to pour it in a bag for me, and I'll head home. Okay. Okay, so finally, this is the beans flour. Okay, you can see how lovely it's looking. Very smooth. So it's completely cool now. After grinding it in that heavy duty machine, it was very hot, very hot. So I just allowed it to cool down. Okay, so now I'm going to just package it, and I'm ready to travel with it. Okay, so now it's in powder form, and the weight has drastically reduced. Okay, so let's start packaging it. So here I have some nylon bags, okay, that I'll be using. I also have some Ziploc bags here. Okay, so let's start. So I'll just tie it. So after that, you just flatten it like this, make it a bit flat. Okay, and then we'll put it in the Ziploc bag. Can you see? Okay, So can you see that? Okay, so I'm going to continue with this and I'll show you guys when I'm done. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is it. Okay, I'm done packaging them. So you can use this beans flour for moi moi. Okay, you can use it to do your fufu, like your swallow or solid, and then you can also use it to do your beans cake, which we commonly call akara in Nigeria. Okay, so a lot of things you can use this beans flour to do, and like I said, now it's not as heavy as it was before. Okay, and after putting it in the Ziploc bag, I'll just go ahead to label it. As you can see, beans flour. I'll come make a confusion. No, we got the point now. So yeah, because it's easier for me to identify it, because it's not the only grounded things I'm traveling with, or even if I'm storing it at home, even if I'm not traveling with it, I will still need to label it, because it's not the only grounded thing I have at home. So it's just best practice. Okay, yeah, okay. So I just hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something from it. Please let me know in the comment section, and also like this video. So please give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends and your family, and support the upcoming. Okay, support Elam. So with that, as always, I will say I love you guys, and I will see you all by next weekend. Okay, bye bye.